Good morning, everyone. We are group number 1, conformed by Rod Murrieta, Samuel Mollin, John Lord, and me, Giancarlo Andrade. So, the topic of this project is the reduction of dispatch time in a warehouse of a company dedicated to the production of criminal products. In this project, we want to work with the company Kimpac SA. Okay, and these are the members of the warehouse Chlorosoda. Okay, next, please. Here we have the background company and we in this project we are focused only in Alumbre 1. Okay, next. Here we have J definition, that is the product dispatch time. And these are the focus statement problem located in Alumbre 1. Okay. Here we have the focus general objective, that is decrease the dispatch time by 17.8% in the next 4 months from 40.8, 40.8, 48.6 means to 40 means. Okay, using the mic. Okay, in this step, we want to do the analyze. So, to first, we have a meeting with the members of the warehouse to do the brainstorm and make some ideas for what happened to increase the dispatch time. Okay, with all those ideas, we put it here, some of them, like run tools for unloading product, overproduction of material, process in the standardization in the dispatch, etc. Now, in the next step, we use the Ishikawa diagram. So here we reduce all the options because some are similar causes and we are grouped in equipment, process, person, administration, environment, and materials. So that's it.
Then after having all of our causes filtered, we'll have the probability and impact matrix, basically the probability of occurrence of some causes, and of course the impact they will have if they occur. For example, we have the solar floor in the poor condition that will have a high probability because it is basically a condition that the warehouse has right now. And also it will have a low impact because operators and supervisors are used to it, basically. And we have something like the disorganization of products in the warehouse that has a high probability. It happens lots of the time, and it also has a high impact because it gets really hard for the operators and supervisors to control this. Then we have the cause effect matrix. We will list our causes, and they will have a ponderation from 0, 1, 3, and 9. And basically, we will get the mode of the scores established by each of the evaluators. And we have these ones that are marked that have a mode of 9. Next, please.
Okay, after identifying the causes with a score of 9 in the causes effect matrix, those causes are selected and considered as potential causes to continue choosing the most significant ones. Now, the impact control matrix was presented where for the 7 potential causes, a control index is established that goes on a scale from 1 to 20, where 1 indicates grading is of control and 20 grading difficult to control. Together with the company staff, we established the methodology and score for each the causes. The causes with a control score of less than 10 were selected because the company person considered that they were the easiest to control. Next. Based on this, with the cost verification plan, the impact that each one of them has on the Y variable is established. All of the causes reflect an increase in dispatch time. To verify the impact on dispatch time, statistical tests were used depending on the distribution of the data. To verify if the disorganization of product in the warehouse affect in dispatch time, the non-parametric test for the different means was used because the data doesn't follow a normal distribution. It should be known that 4 of these test empirical samples of dispatch time were taken from the 2 possible cases of the cause to be analyzed. For example, for the first cause, 39 observations of dispatch time were taken with the messy warehouse and 29 observations with the organized warehouse. The p-value for this cause is less than 0.05, which indicate that the disorganization of the products in the warehouse have an impact on the dispatch time. Next. In the same way, a test for the different means is carried out and it observes to the disorganization of the product when they are low on the pallet don't affect the dispatch time. Finally, the wrong amount of product of dispatch don't affect the dispatch time because in the statistical test for the different means, the p-value is less than 0.05.
Now, with these causes that we determine that they have an impact on our Y of the dispatch time, we make the tool of the 5 Ys. The first one is the disorganization of product in the warehouse. So we ask ourselves, why is there disorganization of product in the warehouse? And we answer that because product is produced with high volume and high variability. And why is that? Because production area seeks to maximize its production without taking into account the limitations that the warehouse has. So what is our action to make with this cost is to create an inventory policy that includes all areas which are part of the supply chain of this product with the goal of the objective of reaching a global optimum. And our second cost that we find that have an increment of the dispatch time is the wrong amount of product dispatch. So by making the analysis of the 5 Ys, we determined that this happened because there is not need for a logistic assistant to help with the documentation of dispatches. So our action to make is to create a batch and product identification system to help the forklift to better identify them. So with these two causes, what we are going to make is to implement them in our next step. Thank you.